The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the visitors start with a run that barely gets back. The scrimmage.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick completion to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pass. It's Beck. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's battled down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. You come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's down the first and still going. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Looking to scramble. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
The shotgun running play call. Heading for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Beck. The pass rush closing in, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have with this running back position.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Single back takes the handoff. Has the first down and more. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
The Hurricanes line up with a first and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Handoff in a single back formation. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How about that offensive line? It's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And that punt will just bounce away from the return, ran out of bounds, so no return. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Canes. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Reed. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown, Texas A&M. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense moving to a bunch formation. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Completion makes it second down. And there's the handoff.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offensive unit convert on 3rd and short on the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Well, anytime you see a defense sit back and cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
They They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Escapes the pocket, and he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. They're going to run it. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will tie the game here.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Nice grab. It's Fletcher. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Fletcher. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Looking to pass. It's Beck. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Handoff to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking for a man deep on the right side. The pass is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down. We're going to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Let's go. Right. Single seat, Chad. Let's go.
Looking to throw. It's Reed. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on you. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the outback. And that's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, the receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver makes the catch. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure, moving right. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but with nobody open.
The hitch for a quarterback and receiver, probably the easiest route and throw you can make. The ball looks like it's pretty accurate. The receiver just drops the football. Would have been an easy game here.
Look out, room to run here. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Bootleg looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Moss. To the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Aggies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. To the air, it's Reed. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. And that will give them the lead now.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. They keep him guessing with a run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
A play action, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Carney. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Consecutive losses. Look at a miracle here. 3rd and wild. Dropping back. It's back. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. here's the toss play. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
He's got enough for the first down and still going. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. That's caught. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The slot receiver can go inside or to the outside. This time he sets the defender up, works across the middle for the completion.
God, he's wide open. Look out. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there?
he almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. To throw, it's back. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
And that's everything you want from a defense. They bring pressure. They, in fact, get to the quarterback. He's lucky he got that ball off. And then once he does get it off and it's completed, very often you'll see that go for a big play because the defense sold out. Here, they still have defenders in position to keep that to a short game.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Throwing up, play action. Looking deep for the right side. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He's in the clear.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Hits the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Hands off to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking downfield. It's back. The tight end has got it.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
1st and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And now another kneel down. Here we go. The game-winning field goal attempt coming up. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Take a knee and try for a potential game-winning field goal. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Miami.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He missed it. Off target that time. And that one's off target, and the game will remain tied. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Quarterback still with the football. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They strike first in OT. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. EAT puts him in front by 7. On this offense, they must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. To throw, it's Beck. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a 1st down in the red area? Beautiful play.
He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
On the move now. And he just throws it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
And now it's 3rd and goal. They've got just 2 plays left to try to punch it in here. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Caught near the goal line. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.